Hello everybody, I'm KDog618 and this is called End Transmission. It's about if the world was ending, how would you spend your final days? That's what it said at least. Soon, the world will quietly end. We've known that for some time now. It might be tomorrow. It might be in a week. All we can do is make the best of our final days and broadcast one final transmission. Thursday, June 22nd. That's soon. Where's my headset? Did I leave it outside? Is this mine?
Hello?
Kai is calling.
Hello? Lena, are you there?
Hey, Kai. Oh.
What's up?
Hey, you good? Martha said you weren't home last night.
I was here at the tower, trying to get the signal fixed. We're still only coming through to one speaker, and these instruments are ancient. I have no idea what half of them are even for. If I could just...
Okay, I get it. So, did you get it up and running?
Yeah, well, it's working at least.
People really appreciate what you're
Here?
doing. They really like the music. They love it. Just try to get home at some point, okay?
I will.
Here.
Don't worry.
You can just turn on the thing when you're ready.
Good morning, and welcome to Corvo Mode Transmissions, broadcasting from the edge of the world as we know it, here in our lovely little seaside town. We got some great tracks lined up for you today, and don't hesitate to call in if you have any requests, or if you want someone to talk to, I guess. The music recently stopped playing, and that ain't acceptable to me in a time like this. So, I'll be taking over as your new host from here on out.
In the peaceful town of Corvo, these are the final days of this world's lifespan. Soon everything will fade away and be forgotten, but even though things will end, it doesn't mean that you can't make the best of these last moments. Man, this is gonna make me sad! Following the news about the end of the world, the radio host ended the local broadcast to spend time with her families. Lena, a young teenage girl, has taken it upon herself to restore music throughout the town. She's managed to turn the abandoned air traffic control into her own little studio, broadcasting music to the various speaker systems. It's our hope that the music will give people happiness in their final day. This is gonna make me sad, isn't it?
Time to smash the day.
Time to smash the day.
I should sit while working. Much more comfortable.
This is my treasure tape player. Play music and support the townsfolk in these difficult
The track's
times.
finished. I should swap cassettes.
Million days. 3 emotions are needed: jolliness, resolve, and tranquility. Each row of jackals supplements one of these emotions. Plug in to play from the track. Choose which instrument based on what they need. More instruments means I can... Okay. How do I know what they need? Hi, little guy. Who are you? Something in my hand. It's a little black dot. What is... Someone's calling from coordinate G2. Click on waveform shapes to see who's calling in from where. Kaya's calling in. Go to the radio to answer. Make a G... choose the coordinates. G2 to match the waveforms.
Hello? Hey, how are things on your end?
That's confusing.
Yeah, still figuring stuff out. How about you?
I think I might be able to solve the speaker issue. So, they used to be old air raid sirens that then got repurposed into speakers for hurricane evacuation warnings. They should be connected to the tower since that's where they used to be operated from.
That's cool.
So, why are they not working?
Most of them have simply just been disabled since the people maintaining them left. We just have to access their control panels.
Where are they at, buddy?
That's great news.
I know there's one speaker by the docks I can get to. You should should have access to it in a moment. I don't really know how to get to the others. I'll have to get back to you about that.
Thank you, Kai.
Thanks, Kai. New speaker unlocked. Sick! Townsfolk won't hear your music unless I play it through the speakers. F speaker is available. Plug an active cable into the F socket. Remember to plug the corresponding cable into the cassette. So, one orange into F. Soon the heat map colors increase. Remember to plug music into other speakers to see how strong each emotion is. I kind of see the colors changing. Who's here? Kai is calling in from G7. Wrong way. Higher? No. Shorter?
Hello?
There we go.
Hey, Lena. How are things at the tower?
Oh.
So I thought of something you might be able to help me with.
What's up, Kai?
You know my great aunt Miriam, right?
Yeah.
The one who lives down by the South Plaza. She keeps asking me about this weird recipe she wants me to help her find, and I could really use your help on this one.
Okay.
Right, so like 40 years ago or something. She apparently had this incredible and unforgettable crab cake, right? She had it on her first date with my great uncle. She really wants to have it one last time. But she hasn't been able to because the guy who came up with it sadly passed away years ago. All the lady remembers from it was that it definitely had a hint of time.
Well, not much I can do if the guy's not around.
Well, you see, the chef had a daughter who also cooks.
Oh, so did you talk to her?
Yeah, she doesn't know anything about any crab cake. I guess they never talked about that sort of thing. However, this old chef guy apparently kept a journal with research on his recipes. I couldn't find it, but maybe there's other clues in there. Could you maybe look it over for me? I'm really at a dead end here.
Why would the clues be
Alright,
here?
send it over. I'll have a look at it. But I can't promise anything.
Hi again. Oh no, that was just the call I was already on. Look, they're so happy. Sick. Oh shit.
Music's gone quiet. I need to change cassettes.
Mom. 2v1's compensation after delivery. Chef's cookbook is in G7. Use the things to press this to send him to his destination. He's so good. What did he say? G7? G7. After delivery, drag the bird feed. Go 2v, go! I believe in you. The holomap holds hints about what to do next. Click on. Wants to cook a crab cake. Chef's daughter gave him an old cookbook. Alright, so that's where I just sent 2v. I feel like I should do some other emotions, because we already got these pretty high. So let's do unplug, 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 plug. And get those emotions to go. 2v, you're back already?
I wish I could be as carefree as you.
Hi, 2v. Good, good, good 2v.
2v always requires compensation for its work. I should... What would I do without you, pal?
Let me get it. I see it right here. 2v. Have more food.
Thanks for the delivery.
Love you. Alright, now we should do 2 purples and get everyone else's emotions up to purple real quick. Or B needs to be blue. Whoops. How do I get the notebook? I see it. How do I grab it? Shit, no, 2v. E? Ah, haha.
The journal says the crab cake recipe comes from a really old newspaper. Now that I think about it, the archive might still have a copy. I should check for its coordinates on the holomap.
Veronica's calling from E4. Let's see what Veronica's got to say.
Hey, Veronica.
Oh, hi, Lena. Where the hell are you calling from? Were you calling from a radio transmitter or something?
Oh, I'm in the old air traffic tower.
I know better than to ask how or why. Anyways, we don't have the new issue of Holland. Sorry,
They're doing that.
Stopped printing them last month.
What's that about?
Oh, yeah, I know. That's really a shame. But I'm actually calling because, and this is gonna sound weird, I need all issues of Southcliffe magazine from November to December 2377.
Oh, sure. I'll get them ready for you. Can you come pick them up?
I'll send someone. Thank you, Veronica.
Alright, Tuvi, you're going to E4, buddy. Bye, Tuvi. Hurry back. We need more purple in F.
Music's gone quiet. I need to change cassettes.
Their jolliness is going down a little, so let's do some happiness over there for them. This game's cool. I like this so far. Alright, Tuvi, did you get that for me? Thanks, dude.
Sir Tuvi
Oh,
always
shit.
required.
Sorry.
Thanks for the delivery, pal.
God. Art, I think it said, right? Are you gonna make me guess what the thing is? What the evening is here? Any broadcast? Look at that. I made everyone happy at the end of the day, everyone. That's a win in my book.
Another successful day. Backed and tagged.
Day is now ended. Your tower, which runs on solar energy, loses power. If the sun goes down, sun is right there. Sun is still up. Most of the equipment will power down. You can still explore. When I'm ready to end the day, enter the sleeping quarters by climbing the ladder nearest the elevator. So I like you, Tuvi. Tuvi, what do you have? What is that? What do you have for me? What? Wait. Leave my chair over there. Tuvi, what did you just get? Letter from Fan. What? That tape you played the other day had a really nice melody, and I think a violin or something was really nice. Can I have a copy of it? I'd love to! I just am stupid and I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Alberto here. I live at Chris Hill Road on the 3rd left, which is also my favorite number. Mom left some time ago, but don't worry, my dad's been making my favorite food for breakfast and dinner ever since. I get to sit in the big chair where Mom used to sit. Anyway, we've been listening to you every afternoon before dinner, when Dad goes outside for his usual cigarette. I have been having a lot of fun sitting by myself listening to the music. Right now I'm sitting in my mom's big chair, and my older brother Carly is helping me write this on his old typewriter. He's smiling at me now. I want to know if you have a favorite chair and what kind of chair it is. I have to go soon. Dad is almost finished with his cigarette, which makes him smell bad. To be honest, I don't even think Dad likes them anymore. He says the smoke keeps getting into his eyes. Bye-bye, Alberto. This is gonna make me fucking sad. This game is gonna make me so sad. Let us stop working together with Kai. You don't need him. I used to go to school with that guy. Not a fun one, I tell you. He's smelly, dyslexic, and obnoxious. Plus, he's not even that funny. Do better, Brad. Oof. This game's totally gonna make me sad. I can feel it. Assuming I can't call. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I was gonna say, it'd be cool if I could call and talk to Kai and give him the recipe. I just got a Firewatch feeling. Remember the game Firewatch? What if at the end, like, Kai tries to come and see me and we're just that close to seeing each other and the world ends? Is that gonna happen? Is this gonna make me really sad? Can I journal? No, it's just bedtime. I'm okay with that. Good night!
Let this tired bag of potatoes get a well-needed rest.
Does this game save? Just woke up now, it's the second day. Hopefully I already started taking calls and broadcasting so the people of Corvo Mote. Completing quests will not only improve lives, but will yield me memorabilia and new ways to broadcast music. Whenever I'm ready, pick up the headset. Most of my equipment will not work until I start the day. Does it save? Game saves in the morning. Alright. Everybody, thank you for watching. We're going to break this down day by day. If you want to see how me and Lena keep the town's spirits high while the world is ending, make sure you follow the series, and I'll keep going, because I can tell that I'm going to enjoy this game. It's going to make me sad, because I hate making choices. Everybody, if you liked what you saw, do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, I'll see you next time.